as far as our lessons from the past are concerned, what happened in Asia, I think, unfortunately, has been rather forgotten in Europe. But the war in East Asia, particularly Japan's invasion of China and its aftermath, was actually a major factor in the outcome, because the war with China by Japan caused an enormous amount of casualties and horrific experience in China. But the fact that the Chinese kept fighting, whereas the empires of France, Holland and Britain gave up, the fact that they kept fighting tied down the Japanese forces and made it possible for the West, particularly the US, eventually to win. And I think China's contribution in the war is something we probably don't understand enough, appreciate enough, and should revisit it.
And why do you think China's role during the Second World War was underrepresented somehow?
It was a major part of our history. Actually, the war and its aftermath was one of the factors which led to the end of the British, the French and the Dutch empires, which is a major step forward historically, and that was one of the factors which has led to Asia emerging now as probably the center of gravity of the world economy.